Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Christina and I am a genre-bending literary writer. And welcome to the first vlog. I had Juneteenth off. It's a federal holiday here in the United States, and I decided that I was going to take that time to vlog over a few days so you guys would see me work on some short stories, get a couple errands done. There may even be a clip in the car as I'm getting those errands done. So, without further ado, let's go into the vlog. Good morning. It is Thursday, June 19th. Happy Juneteenth, everyone. I'm doing something a little different today because I have the day off of work and I have to get these two revisions done for these short stories. I do not want them to be unrevised by the time July 1 happens. So I decided that I would do a little vlog today, a little writing vlog. We're also going to be a little out and about because I have to get my car emissions inspection. It happens every 2 years. So I have to do that, and then I might have to run another errand, and then we're going to come back and we're going to write because I want to get these done and I want to get as far as I can today. I might be able to finish one story and get pretty far on the next one. So this video is going to be over a few days, not just today, but I think I'll probably go till maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday morning. We'll see. But yeah, my very first vlog. So come along with me as I run some errands and get some writing done. I'll see you in the next clip. Well, first errand was a bust. I'm sitting in the car right now, and the emissions inspection place was not open, even though online they said they were open on this holiday. And actually, when I got there, there were a bunch of people who had thought it was open too, and so we all were turning around. It was, and even as I was driving away, some guy was like, are they open? And I said, no, they're not open. So, big bust. Right now, I'm in the parking lot of Dollar Tree, so let's get a few things from the Dollar Tree and then head on home. Hi everyone, it's been 2 days, 48 hours since the last clip, so I wanted to catch you up on what happened. So, on Thursday, I actually finished one short story, and I started on the second short story, but I ran out of steam. I hit 5 o'clock and was like, okay, no more. So Thursday was pretty good. I got through about one story and about a quarter of another story. On Friday, I worked a normal work day. Fridays, I usually work from home. So I didn't do any writing that day. I usually just read and did my usual shift. So today is Saturday and I've already run all my errands. I went, got the emissions done on my car, so I'm good for that, and did the grocery store shopping, did all the things. So now we are ready to lock in, get this second short story done. As you can see, I've got my cup, I've got my computer right there, and I'm ready to go because I really want to get this story done so that I can submit it and I can clear the decks for my novel revision. So the plan today is I need to finish the short story. I also need to I need also to write a blog post slash Substack post, and if there's enough time, I need to film a video because I did not do one for the 15th of June, and I've been mulling over an idea, critique versus reviews, and I think that'll be a good little short video to do. So, three big things, but really the most important thing is to get this story done. So, if I get that done and I don't do the other two things, that'll be okay. But I think I'm actually going to probably warm up with the blog post, even though I just said the short story was the most important thing. Um, but I feel like 500 words warm up for the blog post is the best thing. And then I will go ahead and do the short story. And the video will just have to be, when I get around to it. I might have to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be busy though because I'm going down to Virginia to see some friends, some writing friends. I'm not going to vlog that because I don't know how they feel about being on camera. So we're not going to vlog that. We're just going to enjoy our time. But then when I come back, whatever's not done has to get done. And hopefully, I will also submit those short stories that I finish. So it's about 11 o'clock now, Saturday. Let's go. Let's get this done. And I will see you all on the next clip. Okay, it is 6:45 on Saturday, June 21st. And ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the second short story. So I'm just going to type the end. And with that, I have completed the second short story. I also wrote the blog post. So 2 out of the 3 ain't bad. If I still have any more energy after dinner, I'll film that second video. But for now, mission accomplished. Short stories are done. And we are back. It is the end of Sunday, June 22nd. It's about 5:30, and I've been home for about an hour or so since coming back from my friend's house in Virginia. And I thought I would do a little recap of this first vlog so that you all can figure out, all the things that happened. Now, if you've already watched the previous video, you'll know that I did get that video done. I ended up doing it first thing this morning because I did run out of steam after finishing that short story. I think I worked on it for probably 7 hours. So it was a good, solid day of writing, and I'm really happy with that second short story. So let's recap. I started this vlog on Juneteenth, June 19th, 2025, and I got one short story done that day. I also ran a few errands. Then on Friday, no writing happened. That was the day that I worked full time, and afterwards, I just relaxed for the evening. Saturday, we got up, we got the car emissions inspected, went to the grocery store, came home, and got right to work. I wrote my newsletter slash Substack post. I also worked on the short story. And then this morning, I got up, filmed a video, and then went to my friend's place in Virginia and came home, and I'm now filming this outro. So it's been a full day and a long 4 days, but I am very, very happy that I have finished my 2 short stories, and now the decks have been cleared. We are ready to revise the novel that I have been working on. I think the last time I looked at it was in March, so it's been about 3 months, and I'm ready. I can feel it. I'm ready to just go ahead and start the revision process. So this week coming up, I do have a couple days off that I just took as regular personal time. And I don't know if I'm going to spend all day revising, but I definitely want to get some revisions done. Now is the time to really just start in on this novel. I want to get a second revision done by the end of the summer. And I think if I keep to maybe 2 to 3 chapters a week, that can happen. I have 17 chapters, but they're not very long. So I feel like 3 chapters a week, which is not insane, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I feel like 2 months is solid. 8 weeks is pretty solid. And even if I did 2 chapters a week, that's 16 chapters in 8 weeks. So it's very doable. But yeah, I'm ready to start this revision. I'm really happy with these short stories. I did not submit them yet. I will probably do that maybe tomorrow after work or Tuesday after work, or at the very latest, first thing Thursday morning when I have time off. I already know where they're going to go. It's just a matter of me sitting down and formatting the submission the way that they want to. Some people want PDFs. Some people want it in the body of an email. Some people want a certain font. It just depends. But I already know the markets that I want to submit to first. So yeah, thank you for coming along. Oh, I should talk about my meeting today with my friends. So great to see them. We talked about writing, we talked about life. Obviously, here in the United States, we had some really uh, explosive news. That sounds so bad. That's a bad pun. But, we bombed Iran last night, really like 2 hours after I filmed that last clip. So obviously, we were all talking about it today, and, it's all over the news. And so I didn't want to not acknowledge that. Clearly, this happened in the middle of my vlog, my little mini vlog. But it was good to see them, good to catch up, and I just posted a video this morning talking about critiques and reviews, and the critiquing is really invaluable, and I would urge anybody who is creative, especially writers. Sometimes your group, your people can help you work through some of the problems that you have, or just give you encouragement. And if you haven't found that group yet, do not despair. Your people are out there. You may have to put yourself out there a little bit. It may take a little time, but you will eventually find some folks. It's just putting yourself out there and doing your best to connect with your community. So with that, I will end this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all on the next video. Bye.